Hey, 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 let's go, Buffalo. Yeah. On to Kansas City. Buffalo win. Buffalo Bills pull out a win 27-25 and what's called supposed to be called an upset because the Baltimore Ravens were supposed to steamroll the Buffalo Bills at home in the cold. Yeah, well, guess what? That didn't happen. It was a close, tight game. And if it wasn't for Lamar Jackson and Andrews, I think his name is, the one tight end, with their turnovers, they might have won. But they made bad mistakes. And what are you going to do? What's up, Don? So I'm driving home. It is cold, windy, and snowy. But the roads actually throughway's not bad. So the Bills really need to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Josh Allen has to come through. The whole team has to come through. They got to get over this hump of Patrick Mahomes because we dealt with 20 years of Tom Brady and winning the AFC East division the whole time. And now, when Tom Brady retires and or at least gets out of our division, now he's retired, we have Patrick Mahomes. Now, if anybody watched any football over the weekend and seen the terrible, terrible calls that the Kansas City Chiefs get and no other team gets, for example, Matthew Stafford, or that wasn't Matthew Stafford, I'm sorry, Jared Goff gets popped under the helmet, right in the jaw, gets taken out for a few plays, no flag. Patrick Mahomes didn't even get hit in the helmet. He got tamped on his chest. And there's a 15-yard penalty. That probably could have, impacted the game gigantically. Pass interference. They get all the calls. I just don't understand why. It's nuts. So who do we got? Big Bone, Steven Marinello, Tommy Stiggs, Osada. What's up? How you guys doing? Again, I am driving, so if I miss anybody, I apologize. Steven Marinello, Buffalo has to win. They have to win next week to get in the Super Bowl. It's an absolute must. We know this. It's do or die from here on out. And God, man, this city needs another Super Bowl. Just even to get in would be nice, but we need. I'm driving right by City Hall right now, actually. We need a championship in this town more than anybody. All we got in Buffalo, I think the Bisons might have won the minor league, whatever, baseball crowns, and the Buffalo Bandits won a ton of them. They won a bunch of championships. That's lacrosse, man. We're a small market team. We need a big win. I honestly thought Detroit was going to go all the way this year. So the two biggest, strongest teams in the NFC completely laid a fucking egg. Completely laid an egg, being Detroit and Minnesota Vikings. They totally laid down this weekend, and they got their asses beat. Or Minnesota got last week. Detroit, holy God, Detroit lost. What's up, gentlemen?
The Bills make me want to shout. The Bills make me want to shout. Would he go dead?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
What the fuck happened to him?
He just disappeared.
Well, okay, what do we got to take over the show for him now, or what?
Yeah, go ahead, St. Dude. Give us a breakdown of the game. I know it was a close game. I didn't watch it, but they only ended up winning by a couple points, right?
Listen, it was a great game. Great game. I'll tell you what. We got one more game, and then the Super Bowl. We're pumped over here. We're pumped. Mahomes ain't shit. He ain't shit. Okay, we took the best. We took the best yesterday.
Ew.
There we go.
Are you back?
I don't know. I must have hit a dead spot. Must have hit a dead spot.
got-
So I got something to say. Don, I'm talking about my favorite sport in my country. So whether it's Canada or whatever, you could take your football and suck it for today. All right. About all I could say. It's always a negative. Always. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look at who it is, Mr. Negativity himself.
I mean, I'm just happy about something, and he's got to tell me no big deal. Like, I don't
There's
get it.
that little. There's those 3 buttons on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I didn't get to watch the game. I watched up to about the half, and then I had to go into work, just like every other Sunday that I got to miss everything. So
Yep.
but I did. I listened to this guy on YouTube, right? I don't remember his channel's name, but he was a local guy here, and he was a play-by-play, but you could still hear Tony Romo and whoever else was announcing it or whatever. And this dude was hilarious. He was freaking out on every big play, bad play, shitty play, whatever. Oh, I actually had fun listening to him, but I'm glad they won.
Yeah.
So
Well, I tell you what. Big deal. It's in KC. If we have our game on, we're gonna beat them outright.
I hope so. I just, and I've said this on my show before. I'm like numb to Buffalo sports.
I know.
You know what I mean? So I would really like to get super excited about it, but it's I don't know. There's so many like memes and other shit going around of like Patrick Mahomes, making out with the ref, or the ref wearing like a Chiefs referee jersey. I'm sure you've seen.
Listen. Football is football. Through the decades, teams there's certain teams that always had the zebras on their side, people would say. I mean, in the 70s, it was Miami. Don Shula, the president of the Referee Foundation, Don Shula was the president of the Referees Association. If you guys didn't know that.
Isn't that like a conflict of interest? You're a head coach.
You know what? Back in the 70s, and that there was no conflict of interest like you have nowadays. There was none of that bullshit. Okay, you wore many hats in this lifetime. Okay, it didn't mean nothing back then. Yeah, you could say that. Tom Landry. Wait, listen to me. Tom Landry, same thing. Steelers were accused. The refs were on the. I mean, in the 80s, it was the same thing with San Francisco and Joe Montana. In the 90s, it was the same thing. You could go on and on, guys. Every team.
Yeah, but this seems. Oh, so you don't think
I know.
new? This isn't like absurd, like the whole
bullshit
with Patrick Mahomes.
Yes,
and
yes.
To be Tom Brady, but now it passed the torch.
Right. I mean, 2000s, it was Brady. Yes. I mean, you could go on and on. I mean, so it is what it is. Listen, guys, it's called football. Get it in your heads.
Yeah, but it is. Yeah, I hear you, big. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just, I just want to enjoy the win, for now. I'm hoping that it's not the late game. It's going to be the late game next Sunday. There's no doubt. You know what I mean? It's going to be prime time next Sunday. So I'm going to fucking miss it again, more than likely. So
yeah, me too.
I played first, huh?
Yeah, me too. probably miss it too next week. I hope not. If we're not working the weekend.
But I'll watch that same guy. He was awesome. He was great.
Which guy was it? Did you get his name?
No, I can watch in my history and send you the channel. But he was awesome. He was
I got it.
he was
I gotta
Superman
find that.
that kept running the ball in the second half. You know what I mean? He wanted,
Right.
and Tony Romo said it's time for Josh Allen because like they did not like ever get up, comfortably. They always kept the Ravens in the game, and if they didn't screw up themselves, they might have fucking won.
Right. I mean, hey, it was a good football game. They went back and hey, give me a second. I got to go warm up the car. Hang on.
Good. Now the roads are nice and clear by my house, not so much near my work, but Rogers, another guy. He gets everything he deserves, that guy. Yeah, where's Tony Silo and Joe Bay right now? Big Aaron Rodgers project and the Jets. I went on a show, and this is going back a couple of years ago. But I went on Joe Bay Eights and Tony Silo show, and it was me and Cade Shades, which are Buffalo. Well, he's not a Buffalo resident, but he grew up in Buffalo, and so we were the Bills on the Bills side, and Silo and Bay were on the Jets side, and they thought, "Oh my God, we got Rodgers. The Bills are done. It's over. Fuck you guys. It's over with." Sure enough, 4 plays in, Rodgers goes down. And I don't wish nothing bad on the guy, but that's what you get for talking shit. So
How cold is it outside?
So what's that?
My hand just stuck to the door handle.
It's super cold. I have like spandex long johns on, then I have cotton long johns on over them and jeans, and then I got a thermal.
Wait. Did you just say you have spandex on?
They're like a real tight, like a skin tight, long john. Not like a biker shorts like you wear, you fucking clown. Shut up. Go back to whatever the fuck you were doing. So, you wouldn't even feel your testicles if you were here, Osada.
Yeah.
The last time I heard somebody say spandex, the only people that wear spandex are gay bisexuals.
I was just making a comparison. I don't know what
the last time I seen guys wearing spandex, they were lobbying for a bike lane in the safe district in Seattle. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but did I ask you when the last time you saw fucking spandex wear, or no? Did I ask you? I didn't fucking ask you. So shut the fucking mouth.
Oh my God. I'm fucking done. This is hilarious. Okay. Spandex.
Well, what are you trying to fucking say? Okay, yeah, guys, let me tell you something. I wanted to stay warm, so I dressed up like Richard Simmons to work.
Hey, I understand long johns. We all wear long johns, but say it again. Where did the spandex come in?
They're like the WeatherTech ones, the fucking ones that are real tight on your skin. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Whatever. Well, you live here, you fucking know.
I'm fucking done.
Well, be done then.
Thing dude, you've been in construction your whole life.
Black.
Is that a thing? Do people wear
spandex? Yeah, they wear pantyhose and everything.
No shit.
Stockings.
Sorry. Listen to me. Osada, where Theme Dude's going right now, where I'm going right now, you'd wear pantyhose, spandex. You'd wear anything to keep warm right now. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how cold it is. Brother, my hand, I just started the car. My hand was a little wet. I put it on the door and I almost ripped my skin off of it. Okay. That's how cold it is.
Damn. That is crazy.
Yep.
Well, I'm headed.
Uh-oh, Steve dropped off. Fuck you want?
I'm kind of speechless right now.
Oh yeah, okay, sure you are. You heard spandex.
I mean,
You fucking all
I
your
cream
hair.
my feet, but I don't know about spandex. I cream my feet and my elbows, but I don't know about
You know
spandex.
what? When I get home, I'll see what the fuck
You're
fabric I'm made
done.
out of.
You're
Jesus
done for
Christ.
years with this one. Dear God, you own this one now,
I'm never gonna
motherfucker.
hear the end of it.
Wait till Osada gets a little coffee in him and starts making those memes. You're done.
Yeah, I already got a couple ideas.
Look at
Oh, it's hilarious.
Stephen Mornell says they're warm. They're warm. So Todd is right. It's 13
So when
degrees
does
out. Fuck you both.
Buffalo season end? Next Sunday? Next
Oh,
week?
go fuck yourself. How those fucking Jets doing? How those Jets doing? The fucking dumpster fire.
Yeah, they are.
And your Giants, for that matter. Listen, the only team in New York is the Buffalo Bills. So fuck off. Okay,
Why did you let that moron up here?
you get me all fucking fired up, motherfuckers. I did it to myself though. I asked for it.
Oh my God.
I said one fucking word, and sure enough,
Yep.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
Oh,
did it.
my stomach hurts.
Oh, it's fucking like your stomach. Okay.
I can't.
All right. All right. Hey, I have to put gas in my wife's car, so guys, just take the show over for a few moments. All right.
You have to put gas in it.
What's up, kid? I gotta
Let's
put
wait till the
gas in the
blizzard.
car.
Let's
Huh?
wait till the blizzard to put gas in. Let's wait till the blizzard. Yeah.
There's no fucking blizzard right now. Just,
What did
it's
you do
just low.
yesterday?
You know where
No.
Oh my
this
God.
the town that I'm in right now, everybody drives a golf carts because it's all retired people. This is my buddy's dad's golf cart right here. He paid 17 grand for this fucking thing. And this is what we drive around the city. We go to the fucking bar and this thing, you can't really see it too well right there,
Oh my God.
but it's cold
We
as fuck
need that.
at night. Yeah.
This group needs
That's how-
that. This crew needs that.
How
Hey,
cool is that,
Osada,
right?
you sure you want to mess with me right now? You sure?
We need this.
What I do?
You sure you want to mess with me and laugh at me right now?
Who's gonna
Why?
drive that? This group needs this.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta put gas in the car. Hang on.
Wouldn't that be awesome to have something like that? The only problem is it's gas powered. The dad wants gas powered, so you kind of smell it when you drive a little bit. I think I'd rather have electric, but
Gas, huh?
it goes like 31 miles an hour, and it's funny because they have golf cart parking at all the restaurants, the bowling alley, the bars.
That's
There's
great.
these little.
Are
They got a sign. It's so funny.
they
Man,
registered
check-
like a license plate type of thing, or you just like a bike?
There's a few roads that you're not allowed to drive them on, like super busy roads, but other than that, they're completely legal.
Yeah,
in
it
the
has a
city.
license plate or no?
That I don't know. I have to ask them. I'm not 100% sure if you have to have it registered. I'm pretty sure you do.
Is there some type of fucking safety course? I mean, holy shit! Imagine that. Oh my God.
That's what I was asking them. I was like, he goes, well, you definitely don't. You said when the light turns green, you got to make sure that there ain't no car coming. You're not going to survive that. But check this out. There's an orange tree right outside.
Oh,
and I've been making
why'd you do that? Why'd he do that? Why did he show the fucking oranges now? Today?
I'm not looking.
Oh,
These things are amazing.
oh
And
yeah,
I make
really
my own
amazing.
orange juice with them.
Oh yeah, they're great. Yeah, they're
So good. Oh,
He got us now. Dindu. Ay, ay, ay. You have no
Yeah,
idea
yeah,
what
I
we're
told
talking
you
about.
guys. No, I don't. What's going on with the oranges? Tell me.
Go ahead, Dindu.
What did he say? What did he say?
What does
I
the
showed
oranges
oranges.
signify?
What are the
Uh-huh.
oranges?
What do the
No,
oranges
go ahead,
signify?
Tell him. Well, you leave me.
Death.
I have no idea.
Holy,
Godfather.
it's fucking cold. Woo! Wow. You know the
my
worst.
God,
Oh wow, is that an orange?
he's killing us with the orange today.
Well, hang on.
Look at this weather.
That's beautiful. You got nothing more.
So
Oh, there.
There's nothing like
Yeah,
fresh
sure.
squeezed orange juice.
so I had to literally.
Jesus Christ, what's the noise?
that.
All right, so we got
Hang on,
we
I'll
got an
mute.
orange, got an orange right here, Osada. Okay,
Okay,
then I got a fucking onion. Okay, that's what I brought home
okay.
today.
So what's the deal with the oranges?
Oh my God, these guys are just showing oranges. They're showing oranges and oranges and
Well,
oranges.
it's better than fucking lotioned legs.
No,
Okay?
oranges are no good, you fuckers, both of you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Why? What happened?
You're right. You're right, Steaks. It's an omen.
It's an omen.
Oh shit! I dropped my phone.
There you go.
This fucking guy. There's the omen right there.
No,
So what is it?
my
I don't get it.
my wife's fucking. You know when you push on the gas cap door or whatever to open it?
Mm-hmm.
It's frozen. I had to like pry it out.
That's crazy.
So what's the omen? I'm curious now with the oranges. What's the deal with the
Steaks,
oranges?
can you explain this to
No,
me?
I can't. Dindo needs to explain.
What?
What's
Explain
the
the
omen with the oranges? There's an
Will
omen
you
with
tell
the oranges.
them?
What is it?
It just signifies
Yeah,
death.
it
in,
means someone.
Go ahead.
It means someone's gonna get whacked.
Someone's getting clipped or dying.
in
All
a,
these
in,
roads are
in a
out.
movie? In a movie, anyways.
Cool.
In a movie.
Okay, well, I thought
Osada.
it signified. I thought it.
Osada. In The Godfather, every time there was an orange, somebody died. If you'll notice, when Don Corleone was getting shot with Fred over there, he was picking out oranges, and then there's many others. Anyway, that's,
I had no idea.
anyway, it's a beautiful orange. I'll tell you that. That is a beautiful orange.
Well, they're amazing.
Hey,
I've never. Now I'm freaked out.
Don't be freaked out. It's a fucking movie.
Where's Steam do?
Right at Tim Hortons. Where do you think?
Can you hear us?
Poor bastard. You got to wait at the bus stop. Oh, my God.
Did you guys know that there's cactuses that can weigh like fucking over 10,000 pounds?
Yeah. What happened yesterday? You pushed live with a cactus in the screen. That was it. You were gone.
Yeah, we went to the bar and I just left my phone playing. But I don't know if you guys can see this or not. But check this out. It's too dark. Never mind. There's a cactus in the front yard that weighs. I mean, even like one little piece of it weighs like 500 pounds. It's crazy. It's like a tree. But no, he has rabbits out there. There's like 100 rabbits, but they were all right around. Like, they wouldn't come inside the camera frame. So he feeds them every day with little carrots. But it's the Animal Planet out here because there's also hawks and coyotes that eat the rabbits. So the rabbits hide in the bushes, and it's a whole little thing.
Is somebody bashing pots and pans together or something? What the fuck is going on here?
That's Steam doing the thing.
That's thing.
That's not me. I'm right here. I think he's
Yeah,
hearing things.
Can't be me. I'm in total silence over here.
Are you dragging a bunch of pots and pans behind you when you're walking there?
Why don't you check your pants?
Does
Yeah,
Steam
why
do
don't you
have
check
a
your pants?
Steam have an
You too.
Fine. Listen, I got no. You know me. I have no shame. I'm warm.
Do you have an earpiece in, Steam do, when you're listening or no? Steam do you use Bluetooth or you hear us loud?
Tim Hortons.
Can he not hear me?
I don't know.
Does he
Maybe
use
it's,
an earpiece or a fucking speaker?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Steaks. What's up, Mustang Mike? How you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you. Oh man, the car's
So
Yeah. He can't hear us.
Trump becomes president today.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go, Trump.
Everybody does.
The world is going to change.
I guess he can't hear us. Yeah, he can't hear us.
I muted him, guys, just for now. He can
Oh.
unmute himself.
But he
Hear
can't hear
much
us,
more-
so it doesn't
Hear how
matter.
much more quiet it is.
He can't hear us.
I think he was bashing pans off the floor. Oh my god.
Nice.
Ugh. Yeah, so
That's
I
a
was pretty
$100
good.
hat you got on?
I was, what's that?
That's a $100 hat you have on in the picture?
$130.
140, right?
$130.
$130. I didn't buy it. I
That'll
just
be
tried
it.
it on. I just took a picture with it.
That thing will be 75% off next week. They won't be able to give the thing away next week.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
True. This
Boom.
is true. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'll buy it for 75. I'll use it for my show. I'll use it for my my props for my photo booth. It'll get stolen though.
Yeah. Yes, I see that. So when you knock us off screen, can the chatters still hear the people that are backstage or no? When you go
Yes.
full screen, can you still hear? Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's because you never have people up on your panel.
Right. I still wouldn't know, even if I had people on my phone.
Well, you still do. You still hear it.
All right. That's good.
All right. Dean, are you there? Listen to him. He's tipping everything over, and he's tipping everything over in Tim Hortons right now. Everything's laying on the floor.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Oh,
Dino!
yeah.
Can you hear us? What is he doing?
So where you guys are at right now, it's what time is it? 6?
Yes.
Because I'm at 4 o'clock right now, and I'm in I think it's called Mountain Time, and there's no daylight savings time here. It's always the same time all year round.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Doesn't Trump want to get rid of daylight savings time?
I'm not sure, but he signs 200 executive orders today. I know that. He's not playing.
Yes, he is.
And TikTok
Right
is
to the
back. He
border.
brought it back.
Mhm.
He brought TikTok back.
Yeah, you need a TikTok.
Yeah,
The world needs it.
yeah.
Well,
It's important.
exactly.
All kidding aside, TikTok is important
why?
for businesses. There are people that are making livings through TikTok.
Yeah, I
A free
understand.
platform.
What would they do without it, though? How would they live?
No, there's the return on investment is there's no investment except turning on your fucking phone, posting a video, and people coming to buy your products. There's the return on investment is 100%, except for a fucking cell phone bill.
No, I understand.
get back
Like I
on
said, like
TikTok
these so-called content creators. Like, what if they had to actually go and like flip burgers or push carts?
Well, that's
You know
a
what I
whole
mean?
different segment of the world. That's the majority of the users, of course, but there is a small segment of the world that is using this to their benefit, and it's working out well. But yeah, you're thinking about the kids with the TikToks and all those videos and all of that, but there's a whole other world of
In the
TikTok
world-
that people don't see.
Yeah, and the world's changing. You can't use the argument of the flip the burgers no more because the robots flip the burgers and they do all kinds of other stuff. They're getting ready to do all that. You notice all those restaurants are closing all across the country, the Jack in the Boxes and all that.
Everything.
So, the world's changing. The jobs are changing. What we do in our free time changes. So, buckle up.
Things are changing. It looks like
Yeah.
in the future you're going to have very limited dining space. It looks like many people are going to pick up windows, delivery, takeout, small locations, and that's it, man. They're not keeping seating. They're renting a small space, little overhead, and they got a fucking window, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I seen an article where the president of JP Morgan's making everybody come back into the office instead of like doing like remote stuff or hybrid or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
I wonder
so is
what
Google.
I wonder
So
what
is
that's
Google.
about.
A lot of the companies are. A lot of the corporates are.
They're making them come back.
They're making them come back. Yeah, or you're fired.
Well, what do
Big
you think that's
corporation.
for? Because they got these big leases on these buildings, and they don't, they need to keep the buildings full, or what? I mean,
Because they know that going to work is important. It's important for your health. It's important for people. Remember, we're losing all social skills. So if you got a if you got a 25-year-old workforce and you got them all working in front of a computer in their house, we're gonna have fucking serious problems. But there's gonna be no public speakers. There's gonna be no social skills. You got a mess. So they just want them in the workplace.
yeah, more face to face. Yeah, yeah.
Face to face, and people are keeping two jobs while they're home. They know you're fucking doing your laundry, running to shop, right? They know what's going on. They're not fucking stupid.
Hang on, let's check on Tindu.
Yo,
Hey,
yo, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Do you
What do
use
you
an
do?
earpiece, Indu, or straight up speaker?
Straight up speaker. Can't have any.
knocking over everything in the store, or what? What the fuck are you doing?
I just walked in. That's all I did. I don't know what the fuck you guys are hearing.
Well, go and listen to the replay. You'll hear it. There's a
Okay.
reason. No bullshit. There's a reason why I muted you.
Hey, listen, do what you got to do. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
So
watch your mouth on my show.
So there's some Tim Hortons in the middle of the city of Buffalo, like right in the middle. There's like in a populated area, like a downtown.
Steaks, there's a Tim Hortons. You can throw a football in any direction and hit one.
I know, but is there like a highly populated area, like the middle of a city, like where I live, so to speak, in Buffalo?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
And listen, even if they're not, you go in the hospital. There's Tim Hortons in the hospital.
That
What's up, ALV?
motherfucker that put that shit up about me.
Ooh.
The guy that put that, that thing about me and
Yeah,
Joey and stuff. He
Yeah.
fucking had details of guys meeting in the middle of Buffalo and Tim Hortons. That jerk off.
What?
Names and everything. What a
Where?
jerk.
Where? What do you mean?
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I saw that come through. I forgot to tell you.
Was it legit?
I don't know, but some shit. I don't live there. I'm just. That's why I'm asking. He had it.
Well, I fucking lived there. You should have called me 2 fucking weeks ago. You fucking
Yeah.
moron.
This jerk off is saying top guys are meeting at Tim Hortons. I don't know. Like you said, you got
In
100 of
Buffalo,
them.
or you're around you?
No, you in Buffalo. Top guys are now meeting at Tim Hortons. No more social clubs. No one does like that. Top guys are now. He's a jerk off.
Well, where the fuck's he been? Where the fuck? I've been at Tim Hortons every day. That fucking
I'll tell you
jerk
what.
off.
You go into any Tim Hortons around here, there is a group of guys hanging
Of
out
course.
in the morning.
I get it. I understand. But the jerk off has to do with that.
Wow, I didn't know we said that about Buffalo. Jesus. I mean, that.
Tommy, why do you got to get my balls rolling first thing in the fucking morning? Because I'll fucking eat him, that fucking derelict.
Take a sip of your coffee, Dean Duke. It's going to be okay.
It's all be good.
I am.
Right?
Listen, don't make me go in his chat today, okay?
I'm not even subscribed to him.
It's funny.
Don't make me call him out today. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fuck it.
Should I? Should I, Todd? Should I?
Let's do it. I'll tell him I'll meet him at
Sure.
We'll do a live show from Tim Hortons tomorrow.
You'll be in the next picture with me. We'll be the next feature article, me and you.
All right, let's do it. Osada, make a picture up with me and Steaks and Dean Duke.
Oh my God, the cabinet.
Send him the Core 4 picture. Put Anthony in there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm missing the premise here. What is it? The 4 of you guys with Tim Hortons in the background?
Did you hear the story we were just talking about, or no? Did you get it?
No, I'm sorry. I was busy doing something else.
Yeah, he's balls deep in an orange.
Okay, the guy
No,
that
go
did
ahead.
the cabinet, the guy that did the cabinet picture about me and my other 2 friends over there, he blasted guys in Buffalo telling them where they meet at Tim Hortons and all this other fucking bullshit. It's like top guys are meeting at Tim
Oh,
Hortons now. There's no more clubs and da da da. Jerk off. Just a jerk off.
I see what you're saying.
Well, you know
Damn.
what?
Yeah, no, I said,
Go ahead, Osana. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I seen now I know what you're talking about. I seen that it was you and Joey and Snuff, that picture, right? And then there was a little they wrote something and they were talking shit. That's what you're talking about?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes. So
Yeah.
that's the same guy that mentioned all of this other bullshit.
ALV is in the house. Hello, ALV.
Oh, these roads are fucking terrible.
Okay, be careful. Be careful.
No, look
So
at
what
this.
you-
Look at this.
I'm sorry.
Just look at this. You can't even drive out. This is all ice.
Okay, you gotta watch, man. Be careful.
Look at this. I can't even go. I'm stepping on the gas pedal like I can't even drive.
Do you have that's all-wheel drive your car?
No. Look at that. Frozen solid. Everything.
I didn't have an issue getting home.
Oh, little bad here. I don't think they salted, man. Wow.
I drove
Do
the
you-
forklift in the parking lot. I got stuck.
Hold on. You guys don't have four-wheel drive up there?
I do.
Hmm.
My wife's car is 4-wheel drive, but I've never had an issue with my van with snow tires.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, these Chevys, if you got good tires on them, these Equinoxes and everything, they're great in the snow. They are.
That's excellent.
Like,
I got a
literally
question for
snow
you guys.
tires.
Listen,
Like,
I got a question for you guys. What'd you guys do like in the 70s and the 80s when we had the big cars, rear-wheel drive, like the Caddies and the you know, those big cars that they had back then? How'd you get around over there?
Sticks. What do you mean? How did we get around?
I mean, those cars, fishtail, right?
Listen to me. Those 70s Cadillacs with front wheel drive and those big cars were like tank sticks.
Wow.
well,
They would
I will
go
answer
through anything.
for how I did it. Sandbags and studded snow tires. They actually put like metal studs in your actual tires. I don't know if you ever heard of those or they allow that in New Jersey, but
No, yeah.
they literally put like studs like in your tires, like metal studs to dig in the snow.
Yep. I had a
Well, only
73 Sticks. In the 80s, I
Wow.
had a 73 Cadillac Eldorado.
Right.
That thing, I used to pull people out of the snow with that
Right.
car.
Eldorados were front-wheel drive, but that was the only model that was front-wheel drive. That's why I'm asking. What'd you do? Like
Yeah.
Todd's
I'll tell you.
Todd's mother had a sedan DeVille, like a '79 sedan DeVille. How the fuck did she get around in that car? It's rear-wheel drive.
It weighed 5 ton. That's why.
I know.
I guess.
Big difference, Sticks. The cars weighed
Yeah.
a ton back then.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those things too, though, like literally, like if you put a good pair of snow tires, whether the car's front wheel, rear wheel, or all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, it makes all the difference having actual snow tires here.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So,
Interesting.
I've always had snow tires for my cars. So,
Oh wow. Okay.
and I'll tell you what, like I said, I didn't have snow tires on this Jeep when I when I went home that one morning when I thought I was gonna wipe out. But I got good tires on it now. So
Wow.
good all seasons anyways.
I think we used to have chains or something that went over the tires. I don't remember, but snow tires. I remember snow tires. And then I think I remember chains or something, some type of chain that went over the tires.
Yeah. They used to have the chains on there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Until
Yeah.
they found out they had to redo the streets every year because the chains would dig the blacktop up.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god. Right.
And I'll tell you what, you'd have to take those studded tires off of your car because after, like, if it wasn't snowing or if it was like real icy or if it rained, forget about it. You'll slide on the metal.
Yeah.
They were dangerous. As good as they were helping you out, you know, they were dangerous in like the wet climate.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
Yep. It's just so cold. I can't believe how cold it got.
Yeah, I told you. The gas cap was fucking for my van. I went to open the
I
back
know.
door. It's frozen shut. Can't open it.
Unbelievable.
And like I said, the gas cap. I just went to put gas in here. I had to pry open the friggin' door.
I can't wait to see what the stadium area looks like right now.
Well,
After
I
the
think
game
they're supposed to
last night.
get hit up in the southern tier today. I think
Oh,
I don't know if
really?
Yankees is listening. I think Texas is supposed like the South is getting a bunch of snow. They're gonna shut the whole state down. He literally has to
Wow.
stay overnight at work until they let him go.
Well, I tell you what. I mean, if it gets any worse than this, I'm not going back here later. I'll tell you that much. I got to make two round trips to the stadium today.
Why?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
You got to work out in this shit today?
Yeah. I got to go help them. I got to go help set up right now. I got to go do all that for a second. Some paperwork. Then I got to go back home. Then go back there. I'll tell you. So if it starts snowing, I'm not going back. I'm not going back later.
And then you're working tonight? Starting tonight?
Yeah, I got to work tonight.
Overnight?
Yeah.
Second shift.
Second shift.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be a toothpick by the time this one ends.
Shore drinks. Drinking shore.
I'll be doing everything, Tom. Well, it conflicts with everything I do during the course of the day. Dinner,
I know.
all that. The only meal I eat is dinner. It's terrible.
That's a tough shift. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you're laying down at 6, 7 o'clock at night. You're still working then.
Yeah.
Your body. You got to get used to it. You got to get used to it.
You're speaking to the choir, baby.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but you
guys are all
tuned
snoring.
in.
I'm up.
But you know it. It's what you know. You're built.
Except for Osada, he's another vampire.
Wow, he's a vampire. That's interesting.
Well, there's a difference. When you have to stand in this stuff 10, 12 hours, 14 hours a day, it gets to you. There's no heat. I mean, you're out in this for 10, 12 hours straight. So, and then when lunchtime comes, you don't want to go in the heat because that'll drill you. It'll mess you right up.
Yeah.
Did someone just try coming up here? Oh, someone dropped off. Osada dropped off.
Yeah.
So ALV, it is 12 degrees here, but the wind chill is 7. So, yeah, it's no, he's not going. Oh, no, he's doing second shift, not graveyard shift. But
second shift's a tough shift. It's a tough shift because it really does.
Sucks.
It really is it's the center of the day. It's the everything in the world happens between 3 and 10, 3 and 11. Every single thing happens.
I work.
Let's just
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I worked second shift when my kids were in elementary school for like 8 months, and it was horrible. Like I would literally take them to school, and I wouldn't see them until the next morning. Like second shift, I'd rather work third shift or first shift. You know what I mean? That's why I've been on. This is my 10th year on overnights right now.
Wow.
So sucks. Still sucks. So, all right, Steven, be good, buddy. Put some salt down.
Yes.
It's nice that the kids don't have school today, so when I go in the house, I can actually go to bed and forget about it. I don't gotta.
Everybody's off today. What is it? Election day today? Well, I mean, what's it called today, Todd Father? Help me out.
Martin Luther King Day.
Election day. It's Martin Luther King Day, but it's
Election
also
day
inauguration.
was fucking November 6th or whatever the fuck it was.
Leave me the fuck alone today, all right?
It's MLK Day, but it's also
Inauguration day.
I know, it's
Inauguration.
my favorite day. Shut the fuck up, both of you. Leave me the fuck alone right now.
Well, you asked. You asked for it. What is today? So I told you. You fucking jerk.
Oh, I don't even know what day it is today, all right?
Oh.
Well, now I know it's my birthday because it's Martin Luther King's birthday, so at least I know that.
Is it your birthday today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, all right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We'll have to celebrate tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
No,
Yeah, tomorrow.
no big deal. I'm hiding under the bed tomorrow, so I don't want to know nothing tomorrow.
Are we throwing a party or what?
No,
I told you.
I don't want no
Tell your
party.
folks so we'll throw a party for you.
I don't want no party. I don't want nothing tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to be great. Hey, listen, everybody, I got 12 people in the chat. If you could please donate to my Cash App, I'm going to put Thindu's face on the billboard on the 190 so everybody in Buffalo can see it.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
You're an asshole.
If I had the money, I would fucking do that. I would totally do that.
All
That
right.
would be great.
I would paintball that whole sign. I'd get my paintball gun and blast it.
Wow.
Put you right up on the skyway, Thindu.
Oh, please. I just keep.
You know, that's funny. I'm surprised you haven't done that, Stiggs.
What? A
Put
billboard?
yourself on like a big billboard in Jersey somewhere. Subscribe.
Oh my God. That's funny. Well, now they're electric. You know, it's so different. You just call them and give them a fucking few dollars, and they put it up.
I know. Yeah. They're, I don't know if they do like the rollers anymore, right? It's like a rolling, like they roll it out, right?
You might see some with the guy up there changing it, but I don't know. They used to make like either they would paint it or they made a tarp type of thing,
Yeah.
and just wrap it around the billboard.
Oh man.
Now
That would be,
now
that would
they're
be
at a computer. Now they're at a computer. They type it in and you got a billboard.
Right?
Yeah. It's all digital.
All digital.
And another thing, driving in the dark like this. Oh my Lord.
Where are you headed? Toward Orchard Park? You on the thruway?
Yeah, I'm going to the stadium right now. We'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, but are you on the thruway or which way you
Yeah.
take?
I'm on the throughway. I'm on the 90, going that way.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Nice and quick.
they're supposed to get hit. They're supposed to get hit more than I am.
I know. That's why I wanted to get out here a little early. You know, they said it was coming in about 5:30 where I live. So they must be getting smashed out here right now. I'll show you. As soon as I get to the border, it'll be snowing like crazy.
You'll probably still see some RVs and stuff in that parking lot from last night. People stay the night.
Yeah, I'll show you guys everything.
Yeah, people stay the night and shit when they have a wind like that.
Oh, they go crazy. They'll be partying there all day long at that stadium. Like you said, the parking lots are probably still full. You know, not full, but people are still in there.
Yeah, they have like a designated RV lot, so I'm sure they got a bunch.
Yes.
Some people go in the RV lot and don't go to the game. They just do the tailgate and like cook out and and then they just they stream the game. Like in their RVs or their campers or whatever,
They hang out in the parking lot the whole game and afterwards. They just party.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they love it. They love it here.
I haven't gotten smashed at a Bills game in so long. I'm due.
Thank God. Thank God.
Oh my God.
Last Bills game I was at was the Jets, New York Jets game.
I did I don't remember the exact last game I was at. I think it was like one of the kids' day games, like a preseason with my son. But I remember the one game we played the Patriots as a home opener, and we beat them 31-0. And it was like 80 degrees out, and we were smashed. I went to give someone a high five. I think I fell down like 3 rows. I fucked myself up. It was bad. That's how we do it in Nebraska and Kansas City when broke for. Yeah. Yep. Oh, so just me. Are you a Kansas City fan? Is that what I'm? Or did I read that completely wrong? Big Bones asked you if you were 60 or 85, Teen Dude.
Okay.
Alrighty then. And then here he is, the storyteller.
Good morning.
What's up, LB?
Yo.
Great show Friday, ALB. Great show.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Kansas State, yeah. Okay. What's up?
Nothing.
Did you just come up here just to sit here like Osada does now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's my plan.
All right. Good deal. Did you watch any football?
I did not. I don't watch the NFL.
Really?
Not a fan. I'll be watching the college championship tonight or today or whatever. Isn't that today? I think it's today.
Not sure. Do you watch Australian football where they wear no pads?
Isn't that rugby?
I don't know.
I don't know. No, I don't.
Did we lose Don? Because after I said that, he stopped commenting.
Who did?
I didn't see Don at all in the
Don.
chat.
He was here.
He was here. He was here a little bit.
Yeah.
No, not soccer.
Godfather,
Yes, sir.
you say that I just sit. You say I just come up here and just sit here and
Yeah.
don't say nothing. You want me to say something real quick?
Most of the time you do.
You probably watch rugby in your spandex.
No, I don't. I'll tell you what, though, Osada. When I travel and take the an airplane, I don't pack my weed in peanut butter.
Oh, you fucker.
I gotcha.
I packed it in too big of a jar, and I could have taken it
Peanut butter
out.
in their fucking suitcase.
Well, that wasn't the problem. The problem was it was just too big. It was too big of a jar. The airlines have a limitation on how much liquid you can bring in a container, and peanut butter falls under that category of
Peanut butter.
what. Yeah, because what I did is I double bagged a bunch of weed and then I shoved it in the middle of the peanut butter. That's my trick to go to Vegas too. Weed is legal in Washington and Arizona, but I didn't want it to smell, and so they hold up my backpack at TSA and he's like, "Hey, this peanut butter, the jar's too big." And I'm like, "Fuck, man." And he's like, "Well, do you need it for medical reasons?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "All right, well then we can just throw it away for you." I was like,
Oh,
"All
so
right."
they didn't know that there
"No."
was they didn't know that was in there?
Oh, 100% he did. It was a black. I mean, it's not the first rodeo. They know that trick. I've been doing that trick since the 90s. Of course they know what was in there. But, well, maybe not. I don't know if they knew what was in there or not.
They had to know.
I thought he was asking if the peanut butter was for medical reasons.
Yeah, how was going to ask that?
Yeah.
Who needs peanut butter for medical reasons? They had to know what it was.
Right. Exactly.
It's truly medicinal.
Yep. And what I could have done is I could have taken the jar and not went through the last checkpoint, went back, and I could have taken it in the bathroom and put it in something else and just went on the plane, and they wouldn't have said nothing. But I just chose to let them keep it. I was like, fuck it, I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to dig my hand in the peanut butter at the airport. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Just keep it. It was only $70.
You already had sent some down there, so why would you take some on the flight?
Because the stuff I sent down there, I was just planning on giving it to my buddy because everybody down here smokes weed and they get shitty weed in Arizona. So I was gonna hook up my buddy and his dad and all this.
I thought you were gonna
It's not a
light up
big
the
deal.
charger on the plane.
They even have weed stores down there. Weed just sucks. No, you don't smoke on the plane. That was the whole purpose of the peanut butter because I didn't check any bags. And you're allowed to bring 2 carry-ons onto a plane, right? One that goes above and one that you can get below your seat. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pack some peanut butter and crackers, and I had all my. I had everything. I had needles. I had 3 syringes in my thing. They don't say shit about that for my HGH. They don't say nothing about that. But they're gonna fuck with me about my peanut butter. So it is what it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what? I'll tell you what. To hear you guys talk about the weather and stuff like that, and it's it gets cold down here at night. It's like 40 degrees right now, but it's 67 degrees, and that's how it could be almost 70 degrees today. I'm thinking about moving down here during the winter because my buddy has an extra bedroom. He didn't want me to come down here for over a year now anyway. And if I can afford it and figure it out where I can still keep my place up there, and I'm still gonna have to keep my kitchen up there, but I can start business down here too because all these people have money down here. I love it down here. I just feel more active, and he lives right on a golf course, and it's badass. So, and it's only 15. He only pays $1,500 a month for a 2-bedroom, and it's a nice place. I mean, you guys can see it right here.
Nice.
It's a 2-bedroom, 1,500. So, and I told him, I said, if I came down here, you could let me stay here for free for a couple of months just to establish my business and see if it works. And he said, yeah, no problem. We'll see. It won't happen this year, but I'm definitely going to think about it for next year. Because I could never live down here in the summertime. That's the problem. It's 115 degrees down there in the summer. But,
Yeah, that's insane.
yeah. But
Oh,
just so you guys
all your chocolate milk.
You gotta remember, you're there basically on leisure, so it's different.
What thing do?
Yeah.
I think I got off at the wrong fucking exit. How did I screw this
Oh,
up?
no.
Where'd you get off? Where are you right now? Where are you?
Hang on, Todd Father. Hang on, I need you right now. I'm right
Where
now.
are
I'm
you?
pulling up Abbott Motors.
Oh, you're in Lackawanna then.
Okay, so what do I got to keep going straight,
You
right?
gotta go, straight to Lackawanna through Orchard Park, all the way up. All the way up.
What did
Just
I
take
do?
Abbott, Southwestern.
What turn did I take?
You got off on the
The
Ridge
wrong
Road,
one.
that's dummy.
What?
The wrong one.
You
Obviously,
got
the
off
wrong
on
one.
you got off on Ridge Road, Lackawanna. You made a left at the light, right? When you got off?
Yeah.
It's all right. So what?
He doesn't need to
lived
call
there
him a
100
dummy,
years.
though, you jerk off.
What'd you fucking
funny-
say, Osada?
Don't call
I
him a
said he doesn't
dummy.
need you to call him a dummy, you fucking jerk off.
He's a big fucking dummy. He lived there 100 years. He's a big dummy right now. Big dummy.
Yeah,
Gets
you
a
can
dunce
fucking
cap. 100%.
Osada for the 9,000th fucking time. Fuck off.
He gets a dunce cap today. There's no doubt.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
See,
God.
this is why I'm thinking about. I would love to live in Arizona in the wintertime because, man, I love the cold. I love Washington, but Jesus, right now, there's no snow. It's just 40 degrees and cold all the time and rain. This is nice for a few days. I'm not
India, you'll go by my old pizzeria. It's a tattoo shop now.
I think I just passed it.
Yeah, you might have.
Yep,
That's
yep.
The poor guy needs help. The poor guy needs help, and you call him a fucking dummy. I cannot believe it, man.
Osada, the guy's twice my fucking age. He doesn't know where he's going to go to the fucking Bill
He's
station.
twice your age. Yes, he's twice your age. You're right.
No, he's not. He's not. He's he's
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, Stiggs.
Hey, Sammy, it's Lee Cole. What?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I see the chat. I said watch the chat, so that's what I'm doing. That's what
I'm home. I'm in the driveway now. I could see it.
Wait, that is the worst Lee Cole imitation ever. Stakes.
No, sometimes he
I know
does it
everybody
very
kisses
well.
your ass about it, but it sucks.
He wasn't
Did you
trying.
see the video when it
he wasn't
happened?
trying that time. He wasn't trying.
Did you see when he did it? Did you see it live?
Ooh.
Yeah, you played.
Did you see when it actually
even
happened?
played it. I think I saw it on your show. You played it.
Yeah.
I'm passing Our Lady of Sacred Heart. Am I
Yeah,
going the right way?
Yeah, that's where my pizzeria was.
Yeah.
There.
I can't imagine he doesn't know where he's going. That's insane.
Tommy,
Yeah, and
shut
you know,
the
I'm pretty
fuck up,
sure.
Tommy. Holy fuck.
You got, listen, you went by Sacred Heart. Listen, you went by Sacred Heart Church. That light's going to be Lake Avenue. You'll see a Tim
Yeah.
Hortons on the corner.
Yeah.
And
I
you keep
passed it.
going. Then you got 2 more lights and you'll be at the stadium.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
It's so dark out here, you can't see nothing.
Nothing.
Can I say something real quick?
The floor
If
is
I was
yours.
lost, if I was ever lost and needed directions, please don't tell me where your pizzeria used to be. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm trying to go. I don't need to know where the pizzeria was. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Just focus on
Whoa.
my own personal.
Wow.
Oh, at least I
I'm
had a
just saying.
storefront for my business. Oh,
You could do better than that.
God, oh my God.
watch out.
Watch out.
That's right. Yeah. you
Okay,
just-
well, I still have my business.
Whoa.
I still have
How about
my
that?
business.
Oh.
I still have my business for 8 years.
You know what? Take your fucking pizza doctor or doctor or whatever it is.
Yeah, take your fucking toothpick that you shove in your fucking strawberries and put it in your eyeball. Put it up your fucking keyhole. All right.
I can't.
Oh my.
You guys know on a different subject. You know that Trump said that today they're going to release not only the this is his words verbatim, the remaining documents of JFK, RFK, Malcolm X. What's today? What's the guy that got shot today? Oh yeah, that guy, Martin Luther King, and yeah, I always forget about him. And then 9/11. They're going to release the 9/11 report.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yep.
Is that in his power though? Doesn't he could just do that?
Why not?
Yes, because he's now
I don't know.
they now have control of the FBI, and the FBI, the director of the FBI, is the one that has the lock and key to those files. He is the one. So like whoever the last guy who was the director of the FBI, he knows all that stuff. He reads all that stuff, but they just choose not to release it to the public. So that's what Kash Patel was saying in an interview with Tucker Carlson. I found that all pretty fascinating. Yeah.
There it is.
So,
It's
no,
by
I
mistake,
think Kash,
you know.
That is big stuff, man. Wow. It's interesting.
Look at that. Everything's clear. We have more snow here than over there.
okay, so in reference to what we're looking at, where was the pizza place at again? I'm just curious. Is it where?
Osada, what did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, what yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck yourself.
Oh.
Gone.
Oh boy.
Good night, Osada. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, so also Trump said he's going to reverse every single executive order today that Biden issued in his presidency.
Wow.
Which is great.
He's signing 200.
That's
200.
You know what? I'm getting off this show. That I can't.
Go ahead, get the fuck going, will you? Go on. Get off.
Yeah.
Can Trump reverse the pardon for the illegals?
No, he can't. He can't do that. What? Wait. What? Which illegals were pardoned?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't recall that.
Well, he can't reverse any pardons. He can't do that.
Well, Biden was talking about doing a blanket pardon for 600,000 Venezuelans, 200,000 El Salvadorians. He's listed like 1.2 million illegals that he was going to do a blanket pardon for.
Well, I don't think that's legal. I don't think that is actually
that's absurd. That's insanity.
Well, look what they've done to us already, though. A lot of the stuff that they did wasn't legal, was it? I don't know. I don't know if he actually did that or not, but I just heard that's what he was going to do. But it doesn't
I
matter.
don't know. Just me. I
Game
have
on
no
now.
idea. I have no idea what. I don't know.
trust me, a pardon is a pardon. Doesn't matter. You can't reverse it.
So crazy.
It's going to be a fun day. I know that.
Osada, were you talking about like there was like he might let that Tiger guy go? What's his name?
Tiger King.
No, he's not getting out. Yeah, he's not getting out.
Why would that even come up?
Because he was on. He was talking. Joe Exotic was talking to, I think, Piers Morgan or somebody. He's saying that he was going to try to get a pardon. So he's got 13 years left to do if he gets good time.
Of all the people, he should get pardoned, right?
No, he shouldn't get a pardon because it's premeditated murder for hire. Unless I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fucking judge. I don't know.
Weirdo. Other weirdo.
Where were you Saturday when we covered this whole topic, you?
Yeah.
I was on the way to the bridal, or no, where was I? Was it
You
the
weren't
bridal?
with us, obviously.
Or was I on the way home? I was on the panel with you, wasn't I? Or was
Absolutely
I
not. You were not.
I was listening then.
Okay, good.
I did that bridal show. It was actually pretty fun. It was cool. The old sales being in front of people selling stuff. The juices got flowing again.
Interesting.
Yeah, what were you selling? That's what I was confused when you said like what were you selling?
Well, DJ photo booth and lighting packages.
Oh, gotcha. I see. Yeah.
Right, trying to get gigs, man.
No, I get it, man. I want you to succeed.
Osada, I didn't have the heart to tell him that text you sent about. I couldn't do it.
The changing the name?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all good. I just thought that was pretty fun.
I thought it was fun too.
Dean, do okay out there?
You all right, Dean? You good?
Yeah.
So Big Bones, I did it for my friend's company, and he pays me well to do his DJing for his gigs. And we got in front of a bunch of people, and he was before the Bills game yesterday sending out quotes to everybody. So as far as locking people in, I'm not sure where he, I'm not sure how far he got yet, but you guys will know. You'll know soon enough. Did you get there yet?
Holy fuck, what a disaster.
The stadium is a big building. You could see the seats. It says home of the Buffalo Bills. If you went past the Big Tree Inn, you went too far. There's a whole other stadium being built on the other side of the other one, on the other side of the street. So you can't miss it. He's not even late.
He's not even biting. He's not biting.
He's not biting. It's underwater right now here.
Yeah.
What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Talk to us.
Oy.
Did you hear what I just said?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
You want me to say it again?
Yeah, say it again.
Okay. So, in case you haven't made it there yet, there's a big stadium. It says home of the Buffalo Bills. New Era Stadium. Or Highmark Stadium, I'm sorry. Okay? And then on the other side of the street, there's a brand new stadium getting built. Okay? If you go by those two big buildings, or whatever you want to call them, You went too far.
Oh my God. Yeah.
All right. It's lit up very well. It's not dark there. And if you went by 20A, you went too far. Ready?
Still
Can I
nothing.
hold it?
Nothing.
Probably trying to find where he has to go in there though. They got like from digging all that, like digging the bowl out for that stadium. There's like gigantic mountains of dirt like next to that. You know what I mean? They haven't hauled out all that extra dirt.
Did they find Jimmy Hoffa?
I don't know. He's hanging out at Tim Hortons,
Maybe.
right, Stiggs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see here.
What happened? Did you get there or not?
No, I'm here. I mean, it's just a clusterfuck right now. Just a clusterfuck.
What do you mean? Do you know who you're meeting there?
Yeah, Todd Father. In actuality, in reality, you know what it is? It's a fucking disaster around here. There's so many different fencing areas, and are you kidding me? You've never been on a construction site before? You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Especially the biggest job in the world right now.
What did I say?
Well, look for this. Look, you don't know. Shut the fuck up. Fucking jackoffs.
I was breaking your balls.
Exactly. But he can tell you where the pizza joint is.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Someone took a fucking piss right in your Tim Hortons today.
That's great.
They got all the fences locked. These
Of course they
motherfuckers.
do.
He's all
They're robbing
Todd
their
Father,
food
you
trucks
just
and
got
everything today.
you just got lit on fire, dude, by Team Dude. He just roasted. Why? You got to clip that one. That's a good one.
We got it good, huh?
Told you to shut the fuck up, he said. You know, nobody can tell you to shut the fuck up like Team Dude. I mean, he can tell anybody the way he says it, you know, with that. Shut the, you know, I mean.
Yeah, he's got to shut the fuck up still, no doubt.
Yeah, now you got to shut the fuck up, Osada. You got muted.
Such
Right, you hoodlums. I
hostility
gotta
this
go put
morning.
cocoa butter on my feet.
All right, have fun with that, Stiggs.
Oh, please.
Thanks for coming up.
Talking to you.
Yeah, who needs to hear that?
Got to put cocoa butter on his feet. Well, at least he's honest.
Oh, gosh.
What the hell is that? Is that a cactus?
Yeah, it's out in his front yard.
Wow.
The thing weighs like 10,000 pounds. I mean, more than that, probably. Like one of those little arms weighs like 500. It's crazy. I didn't know they were that big.
I just don't know how they have like vegetation in the desert there. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Or at least something like that, anyways.
Yeah, and there's all different types of cactuses. I wish it was a little bit lighter outside of this area. There's like a ton of different ones out there. And he's got a navel orange tree and a blood orange tree. And I've
nice.
had orange juice from both of them. Yeah, so
Nice.
good.
We don't get that many blood oranges in the warehouse. Like barely ever.
Well, the tree's all messed up because it got to 117 degrees here in the summer, which is just even hot for Arizona. And but there's still some oranges on it. And I tried them.
Just me. Please do not defend Tommy Stiggs on this channel, please.
He does not need encouragement.
Yes.
He does not need that.
Wait until he comes on my stream live and does it in front of you, because that's what he does to us. Okay? So maybe feet is you're into feet. I'm not. Not a man's feet. Sorry.
Todd, are you working tonight or are you off tonight for the holiday?
What would make you think that I am off tonight?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm never off. I'm not
It's a
off.
holiday.
I'm not
Yeah.
off on Christmas. I ain't off on Thanksgiving. I ain't off on Easter Sunday. Forget about it. No, I'm not off.
All right. Just asking.
Well, you got your answer, okay?
right.
No, I'm not.
I didn't know you worked for a racist that wasn't celebrating MLK Day.
Okay.
Yeah, federal holiday. And Trump inauguration.
Yeah, it's also inauguration day. You should get off for that.
No. There's my wife.
Today
I guess
is
my
the
wife
day
works
that
for a race too. Then
America officially
she's
becomes
going into
a
work.
nation.
Big Bones. Yeah. So Big Bones, yes, it's at 7:30 tonight. Also, this Friday, I'm doing a ghost story concerning Notre Dame, the ghost of George Gipper.
Oh, Rudy Rudiger?
Not Rudy. Gipper.
Rudy's still alive, isn't he? Is Rudy
Yeah,
still
he's
alive?
still alive. He doesn't have a ghost yet.
Okay. Rudy still roams the halls.
I'm always confused about Notre Dame. So what is Notre Dame? Notre Dame is that cathedral where they had not too long ago with Trump and those guys in there?
Yeah, the original Notre Dame is in France. It's a cathedral in France. The school in Indiana is named after it.
Right. And there was a fire there recently, right, at the one in France, and they redid it.
Yeah, it burnt. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. It burnt. Most of it burnt, but I think they rebuilt it.
They did it using. They were able to reconstruct that whole thing using AI. I seen this thing, and like that helped them aid in building it back faster because they were able to see to like the last little detail about it. So I don't know exactly how it works, but pretty amazing. It's a beautiful cathedral.
Yeah.
Or whatever you call that. Is that what it's called, a cathedral?
Yes. Yeah.
What is a cathedral? What is
a giant church? It's just a cathedral. It's a giant church.
Oh, and so there's ghost stories from the one in France, or
I'm sure there is, but I'm talking about the one here. I'm talking about the school.
Okay.
I'm talking about that's the one I'm doing. But yeah, there's definitely got to be ghost stories from that because that thing is 600 years old, 800 years old, something
right?
Like that.
And then there's the story of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. What is that all about?
Yeah, I think
I always hear that, but I don't know what that's about.
I think the Hunchback was a real person. I don't know. I never really looked into that, but it was a guy that used to work there.
Yeah, it's something that we've heard. We've all heard that like a million times as kids growing up, but I never really knew what it meant, like who that guy was or what that is. It's interesting to shit like that.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Why would they want us to know that?
Just a part of history that people were interested in at some point in time. Correct?
Well, do you know anything about the Hunchback Notre Dame, Godfather?
Nope. Not a thing.
But have you heard that? But you've heard it before, right?
Yes.
Many times. So I just find that interesting. Like, why have we all heard that a million times, but none of us know what it is about?
Well, there was a movie in the 30s on it. That was a famous movie in the 1930s.
There you go.
I'll have to look into it.
Oh, there it is right there.
In the 1820s, the Hunchback, filmmaker Foxy. He worked restoring Notre Dame.
Fictional novel. Okay. Gotcha. So it was fake.
It was fictional.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know Maureen O'Hara was in that movie.
Pardon?
She was the woman that he saves, I think. Like saves the woman.
I don't know. I got nothing here.
All right. Todd's just interested. He wants to talk about spandex. Just kidding. Don't hurt me.
So I did my inner theme do yesterday and made a pot roast in the crock pot.
How did it come out?
It's delicious. It's great.
Nice.
It had onions and carrots and celery and potatoes in it. It was great. I actually took it to work for lunch too. It was really good.
We made homemade chili last night. For sure.
And now I think I mentioned soup, chicken soup to my wife today, or I'm sorry, yesterday. And she is all in on it. She's like, it's gonna be cold. I will, so I'll make it. I'll make that today. So,
Boy,
all right,
is
big
it cold.
goats.
Boy,
Be
is it
good.
cold all of a sudden.
Pardon?
I said it's really cold. It's like it's 0 degrees. It's colder here than
Yeah.
it is there. I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
That's cold, man. That's why I had to break out the spandex.
Yeah.
I think, what is it made out of?
Right.
Like neoprene, they call it, or something like that.
I think it's made out of something that RFK is going to ban.
Okay.
Right.
Like, you're actually being serious? Is that it, or?
I just made that up. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna say, I use the heck out of my Instapot and prefer it over the slow cooker. Okay. No, Thindu is the man when it comes to cooking in the crock pot. He is actually the one who inspired me to use our crock pot at home, because I originally bought one, and then we lost it during our move a few years ago, and then I found it in the basement. So yeah, ever since we have been trying new things. Thank you, Sweet Tea. It was crazy, crazy game. I got to watch like up to almost the first half, and then I had to listen to it at work. So,
Wait, hold on 1 second.
uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds before it goes to the fucking switch. That's great. It never gets old, ALB. I'm sorry. Never gets old. ALV has a 6-foot tall toilet. Everybody. That's why it takes so long to get down to the swish, the swirl. Check your resale items, especially after Christmas. Find an Instapot there. I got the crock pot. I got an air fryer. I got a blender. I got a toaster. I don't need no more appliances. Done.
Isn't that amazing how you lose things when you move? Like, how is that even possible? That's amazing to me. Like, the same thing happened to me when we moved. Like, how do things lose? How do you lose something in a move?
Well, I don't know if you remember, we moved and got just the right amount of stuff, like couches and beds and TVs in our house. And then we had that blizzard that put us down for like a week and a half, 2 weeks before we could even like try to move any more shit, So we were pretty pressed for time. So we just started throwing shit in bags and boxes and just whipping it in our basement. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Disorganization.
CG2 and
No doubt. Hey, what's up,
CG2 in the
CG2? So yeah, it's
Well, I don't have any excuse like that. Mine was in the summer. My move. I still lost
no,
things.
we moved in weather like this. It's a disaster. I didn't even get a moving truck. I moved our whole house in my minivan and my brother-in-law's trailer.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. I called movers to move like 5 items. Like, oh, that'll be $1,000. I'm like, what? I'm like, my new house is a mile away. Oh, you got to pay for us to drive out there, get the stuff, and how many guys we have. I said, I'll help you. You know what I mean? And then you got to pay it for us to go back to the office. I'm like, yeah, I'll call you back. Yeah, I didn't ever call back.
Yeah. Yeah. I had no choice. I had so much furniture I had to move. I had to pay someone.
Yeah. No, I mean, it would have been nice just to, not do it. You know what I mean? But for $1,000 and for I think it was like 2 dressers and like 3 beds or something. Or I don't remember totally, but it was insane. It's like, yeah, okay, sorry. I'll start calling more of my friends.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. There's a couple of the friends that's like, oh yeah, I'll help you. Call, no answer.
No answer. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
answer. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be. Yeah, let me know. Let me
Count
know.
me
I'll
in.
help you out.
Count
Yeah.
me in. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We found out. Found out a few people who were all talk. Yeah. Like I know Osada would never help me move. He's too much of a friggin' woman. He'd carry like my. He'd be too busy popping the bubble wrap.
I'll tell you a funny a moving story one time. You guys remember Amway?
Yes, I do. I do.
So I got roped into going to this Amway meeting one time, and then to get out of it, and it was true. I was like, I can't go to the next thing because I got to move. We're moving. And the dude was like, okay, well, we're gonna come help, and I'll bring the pizza. What kind of pizza
Oh
do you
wow!
guys
He
like?
called you.
Just
Called you on your bullshit.
I'm like, oh no. Yeah. Well, we were actually moving, but I was like, no, I don't remember exactly how I got it. I might even have told him, okay, yeah, no problem. They were so pushy, but he didn't end up coming. I got out of it somehow. But yeah, those
That's
fucking
yeah.
guys.
They're vicious. Them
They're
people.
like a cult.
Those are the only type. Yeah, those are the only type of people that will offer to help. You know what I mean? Like, because they have an agenda. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's help you move.
Oh, nothing like multi-level marketing, right?
Right? Yeah, so funny. Well, it wasn't even the thing with those guys. It wasn't even actually called Amway. It was called Worldwide Dream Builders, and they swore up and down they weren't Amway. We just sell Amway products. We just service Amway's retail or something.
Yeah.
So
Oh boy. Well, sweet tea, I'd like to say I moved at least half of my house on my own in my minivan. And like I said, we only moved like a mile, literally a mile up the road. And it's when my knee first started bothering me. But the rest is history. But like I said, my one friend brought his trailer one day, brought the basketball hoop, the washer, the dryer, some other big things. And then, like I said, then my brother-in-law wanted to help me. So I didn't have that much help at all, actually. Sucked. And it was cold. So it was just like, so there's still stuff we haven't like went through yet. You know what I mean? We still got to go through a whole bunch of stuff in the basement, in my garage, especially. So it is what it is. You guys here? Both on mute.
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm massaging my back. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're massaging your back, what, on the cactus outside?
No, it's like this electric massager. Fucking sucks when you don't sleep in your own bed. You know what I mean? The pillows aren't right. At least for me, I get all fucked up. My
No,
back
I
gets
get
all
it.
fucked
No,
up.
I understand. I get it. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end it. Stigs, I think, just went live. So
All right, I got to go clear snow for my daughter to go to work.
yeah, I gotta make sure my wife is awake because she has to work today. So, but thanks for coming
Good
up.
talking with you guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
We'll see you guys.
All right, have a good
All
one,
right,
gentlemen.
guys.
Talk to you soon.
Have a good day.
All righty.
Bye bye.
See ya. All right. That is it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. There was lots of swearing today. I swore a lot. My bad. But that's how it goes here. So thank you to ALV, Tommy Stiggs, Jason Osada, and Thindu for coming up. Thindu, I hope you're good out there. I hope you're not tipping stuff over. But thanks for everybody who came in this morning and listened to our nonsense as usual. Go Bills. Off to KC. And if we beat KC, we go to the Super Bowl. So good times. Everybody have a great day. Go Trump. Go Bills. And that's it for me today, man. I'm out. I'm going to bed. My kids don't have school, so I can actually sleep. So, guys, be good. We'll see you tomorrow.